Good morning from Reed Creek. It's my last day for this leg of the trip. I got my Frappuccino ready for my next break. That's where my tent was. And the water source is right over there. Nice little trickling all night long. Makes for some good sleep. My gossamer gear. I'm going to talk about that later, but oh my goodness. Look how much you can cram in that back pocket. It's incredible. There's more than usual in there today. I changed. I'll be hiking in my night clothes so as not to be quite as smelly today, since I'm getting picked up here in about 6.8 miles. I feel cleaner. Can't wait to get a good bath, good shower. All right, well, we're going to hit the road. I am going that way. I don't know if it's because today's the day I get picked up and I get to eat real food, get a shower, get laundry done. You know that feeling? Or is it really this lovely this morning? Because it just seems to be so beautiful. Even though it's an up. It's just a beautiful morning in the woods. Well, I'm just going to enjoy it. Short day, too. Let me just throw that in there. Hiking, backpacking. You can't wait to get started, and you can't wait to end. That's crazy. There's a lot of fun in between. I believe I just came across the top of Bushy Mountain and on my way down. So that's what I was referring to as a PUD. You go up and you get here and this is it, and then the trail goes down. Now I might go up again. I might not be finished, but nowhere do I see that there's a view. Although, well, back here you can't really see here. It is nice. You could see out over the mountains in the background. Let me just back up a minute. I can't believe I'm backing up uphill. But, you know, walking along, and I don't even know if you can tell. But cloud down in the valley. But we're going down now. Hopefully, might be a little push up, but pretty much the climb is over. So we're just rolling along the top up here. Nice view out between the trees. So that is better than the PUDs where you see nothing. Well, eventually, I don't know if I'm just kind of rolling down and up and down and up. So it makes me think I'm kind of at the top, rolling along, and then the down will start. I thought it was back there, but like I said, it could keep going up. You do that, but I just want to show you a glimpse of this top of the mountain here. It's just really pretty. So check this out. You see that? That leaf right there. It looks like a kitty cat face, but also looks like a smiley face. But when you walk past it, and you turn around and look at it, it looks like a frowny face. I don't know if you can see in the video. What happens when one is out in the woods for too long by oneself? Right, Mr. Tree? Oh boy. Good times. This has been a delightful little walk, though. It really has. You're not like deep in the woods. You're still kind of walking on ridges, even though you're kind of rolling along on the ridges. Just a beautiful day under the maple trees, I think those are. Light breeze. Nobody here. Nobody. But me. Me and the trees and the breeze. And the rocks and the roots. And the leaves. And the bushes. And the scurrying critters. And the birds. Alright, I'm going to keep walking. Okay, rolling along here. And I come upon the remains of the Davis Path Shelter. Right here on the trail. Literally. There's a privy up ahead. And there's tent sites. I don't know if there's a water source. But anyway, used to be a privy shelter right here. So I haven't talked a lot about privies because I'm not using them, in these COVID days, trying to stay away from them. I don't love them anyway. But sometimes just having a seat to sit on is quite nice than going and finding your spot and digging a hole, and it's just a lot of work. So I came along Davis Path campsite here. It used to be the Davis Path Shelter. And here's the privy. It's a moldering privy, I believe it's called. But these, in normal times, I don't like them because, anybody can just walk around. But in COVID times, it's like not bad. Nice and open, had a nice view. And I did use this privy. Some moldering privy. So you should only put solid waste and toilet paper in there, not wipes, not urine. And you put leaf dander over your business and it'll break down. So, thank you, Davis Path Campsite Privy. You came in most useful. Thank you. I'm going to go get my pack on and keep on going. There is a cemetery down the way that I'm going to go check out. It's called, I guess there's a family in the area, Davis family, and it's the old Davis family cemetery. And it's right on the trail, and it's, I'd say it's like another mile maybe. Might be 2 miles. I don't know. Anyway, it's coming up. I'm going to go check it out because I love old cemeteries. When I was in Pearisburg, I poked around the Pearisburg Cemetery. All right. Yes. Okay, I did name my water bottles. This one is Sunny. And this one is Thurman because it's solid. I always use it. Sunny's because a Sunny drink came in it. This one's Neglected because I don't like to suck out of it. And so I named it Violet. And then my Pepsi bottle that's in here is my super bottle because it's, provided extra water when I needed it. And I named it Kent. And then my 3 Sawyer Squeeze bags are the triplets. Bluebell, Blue Bonnet, and Blue Toe. And that is what happens when you're on the trail for 10 days. All by yourself. All right. Gonna keep walking. Oh, joy. Look what I get to do. So, another climb. This one doesn't look that high, but look how far apart the boards are. I'm 5'4". Oh, just doable. It's doable. Okay, so I'm going to go across there and straight up. I don't know if you can see, it's so bright out there. Straight up that little hill right there. There is the most delightful breeze today. I mean, delightful. I have another field walk. I'm like, well, I already took one picture of this, but oh my gosh. The flowers out here. All kinds of flowers. The field. The mountains. The breeze. I will have to say, I couldn't have asked for better weather. it has been just perfect. Like 80s during the day. That sounds hot, but you're up higher, usually under shade. And today the breeze is just keeping everything really cool. I'm assuming I go straight. I think that's a cow trail right there. Nights in the 60s. It's just amazing. You know, had one rainy day for this section, a couple of rainy nights. So I haven't had a chance. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Well, I'm going to go up here and see if I see a post. Because now this has quickly become a cow trail. And I don't know if this is it. No, I don't see a blaze. Okay, well, I am going to wander around this cow patch and figure out. I don't see anything that looks like a blaze up there. So I'm going to backtrack and just make sure I'm on the right path. This isn't it. This isn't it. Okay, well, if this was a way, it's just that post is facing straight, which made me think it was straight. And there's these cow paths all out here. I mean, you could take any of them. But according to Guthooks, my little blue dot belongs here. So I'm going to head on down. I hate when Guthooks, okay, sometimes here's what it'll do. It doesn't do it often, but I guess it's just trying to find the right satellite. I don't know. But like, it'll put you like way far away from the trail or way somewhere else. And then it's like, whoa. And if you just keep clicking off location and back on location, it'll finally pinpoint you. That's what I had to do just now, because I guess because I was up on that hill, it showed I was like somewhere far away. So this looks like the path. I tell you what, there's nothing better than an easy walk into town on a breezy day, beautiful scenery. I take back everything I said about puds. They're not like Georgia puds. Georgia puds, you see nothing. You walk in the woods up and you walk in the woods down. So this is a little bit more scenic, in my opinion. I know there's people who love Georgia, and there's nothing against Georgia. I like Georgia too. But, there's my problem. The pole is down. Well, bummer. All right, and now I see a pole, and now I'm good. So, I'm sure there'll be some wonderful little fence for me to climb over. What do you call those? A stile? Fence stile? S-T-I-L-E? I don't know. I should know that, as many as I've had to climb in my life. But that one back there was ridiculous. Like, my knees, I have to be careful with my knees. They don't shock absorb there. They've been rode hard all these years. And to have to jump down from that far is painful, to say the least. And also trying to lift my foot up above where my knee is just to step on the darn thing, that is not comfortable either. Doable, not fun, but yeah, the jumping down I had to do just back there is kind of put a little tinge of soreness in my knee that I don't like. It's not necessary. Just put another board there, dang it. For shorter people. Or older people, or whatever you want to call it. Please and thank you. But I'm grateful that we have this trail, so I'm not complaining. But I am complaining. Yeah, just make it a little less jarring. I want to be able to walk these trails way into my old years. I don't want to get to a area like that and have to turn around because I can't climb the fence. I guess I can become part of the solution and volunteer to come out and hammer a board. There. That's something to think about. That'll be my job on the AT. I'm gonna go put a rock where one's needed, where it's too steep. I'm gonna put a board where one's needed because it's too steep. All right, rant over. So incredibly beautiful. Okay, the cemetery is right through there. Davis Cemetery. Down those steps and over that little footbridge. And this sign says, Headwaters, Middle Fork of the Holston River. And that's that river we passed, I think yesterday. Near, it's hard to read, settlement known as Davis Fancy 1748, something county, and that must say Virginia. So, very cool. Davis Cemetery. I'm going to go check it out. Down these steps, across that bridge, and that way. So yeah, that's a little up right there. The whole way. But it's not very far. And this is a cemetery, the Davis family cemetery. Not a lot left here. There's one. "14 months, 16 days. Harold P. Davis and Annie, born 1808 and 1816, died 1886 and 1867. Our father, our mother. Shall be satisfied when I awake with thy likeness." And that was Lizzie, wife of F.G. Davis, born 1859 and died 1898, I believe it says. What a beautiful land these folks lived in. I bet times were hard back then, though. Very interesting. Log cabin over there. Just peaceful, peaceful place. I like it. Okay. I am about to come to the end of my journey today. I have less than a mile to go till I get to my pickup spot in Atkins, Virginia. But this is not the end. This is the end of my first leg of the journey. And I'm going to go enjoy some time with my puppies and my hubby and modern conveniences, food, real food, and get all cleaned up and all that good stuff like I said earlier. And come back out here fresh in a few days and continue on southbound. I am southbound to Watauga Lake area, actually ending up at Dennis Cove Road, and we're Kinkora is. So if you might hear vehicles off in the distance, that is I-81. And the cool thing about I-81 is it just runs alongside the Appalachian Trail. So anytime you look off to the mountains, you will see that's where the trail goes. So I'm gonna be doing a road walk here, I know, in a minute, because I have to go under I-81 this time. Oh my God. There's a limb on my God, I couldn't get it off. Jeez Louise. Oh, the fun. All right. Oh, I need a break. I think it's time for a break. Well, yes, I do. Okay. Heading on to that white blaze. Don't fall off this. Oh, that looks so cool and refreshing. Ah. I think that's a not recommended to drink area because it goes through cow pastures. And trust me, I passed some cow poop. I'm just rolling along. It's a delightful little creek. What is this? Are we ever gonna get there? What? Nobody told me about this. Those are cool looking plants. I don't know what they are. Very cool looking. With the mountains in the background. Hello, I-81. Shout out in honor of my brother, Jeff Counts, Mr. Rough Road Truckin'. There's your road right there, I-81. Now you're riding the roads in the wind with those pretty purple flowers. So, shout out to my brother. Miss you. Everybody, hug your brothers and sisters. You don't know how long you have with them on this earth. I'm thankful for the years I had with my brother. So my ride is right over there at that Sunoco. Cool beans, huh? You know what this ramp is? Just for fun. Run up it, and jump off the other side. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, good time. There you go. Hiking under I-81. I think I've hiked under it before. Seems like somewhere. So here's more history of the area for you. Okay, 30 early settlers. Stephen Holstein, or Holston, I guess is the way it's spelled now, coming here before 1748, gave his name to the river and valley. James Davis settled on this place, Davis Fancy, in 1748, and his home became a neighborhood fort. There you go. And my ride's right there at that store. I'll see you all on the second leg of this journey.